What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Johnny coming at you. We got some TTM returns and looks like we got some blind trades TTM style coming out at you. Hope everyone's having a good day. We're at the halfway mark. Happy hump day. If you guys don't know what TTM stand for, they stand for through the mail. I send out bunches of requests out and report multiple times a week to this channel. I'll let you guys know who I'm getting back. Let's go through these TTMs first, and then we'll go through the blind trades, and I'll tell you how to get involved if you're interested. Guys, if you dig autographs, sports cards, and what is it, good vibes, hit that like button for me. Helps out my channel. It's a good way to share those vibes back. First one coming out of Kansas City. We got a 1-to-1 success, 0 feet in 173 days. A little bit longer there. Looks like we got a 90s return we sent out for Caleb's Decade Team Challenge. I, of course, had Team 90s. This is a 1990, I think it's a 90. 1991, my bad. Minor League Line Drive, Mr. Chuck Mount. Chuck Mount with a nice big black autograph. Thank you, sir, for your autograph. All right, next one. Coming out of Mid-Island, New York. This one took only 518 days, 0 fee, 1-to-1. Boy, I'm glad they come back over 2 years. He answered a question. Nice, Mr. Frank Tapedino. I'm Italian. Come on, Johnny. Frank Tapedino. I'm going to have a stroke. Stop it. Tapedino. I'm going with that. For my Atlanta Braves, 1974 tops, playing first base. There's his auto, Mr. Frank Tapedino. I feel like I bit my tongue trying to do that one, or bit my lip one. Anyways, I asked, Frank, let's see, what was one of your favorite baseball memories? Oh, okay, he says Hank Aaron's 715th home run. Being in the game when Hank Aaron hit his number 715. Now that is an awesome memory, and that's a new one I haven't heard. Cool. Man, that would have been cool to see that. All right, next one, guys, coming out of Oakland, Orlando. Golly, Johnny. Orlando, that glare is throwing me off. Orlando, Florida. 4-4 success, 15 days, 0 fee. Looks like, you know who this is? This is Billy Sample. I think this is his movie, a book, and a website. If you guys want to check that out, Mr. Billy Sample. Yep, it is him. I send him at least twice a year. Always sends a copy of his Sports Illustrated kind of article, and then answers your question on the side. Here's a 1982 Billy Sample Fleer. There's an 85 Donruss. Nice. There's an 81 Tops. And there's an 82 Donruss. Very nice. Let's put some of these up here. Share the wealth. Been working pretty heavy on my mid and early 80s of late. Here's, I'm trying to think what I asked him. I usually ask him, let's see. This is the article that I've had before. It's the 1987 article, and he put, Johnny, for the most part, while I asked about his inspirations. He said, for the most part, while growing up, my inspirations were from coaches and teachers. In fact, somewhere on YouTube or the internet is an interview with my first grade teacher, Lucy Harmon. Best of health, and to you and your loved ones, Billy. So I'm going to check that out, see if I can find Lucy Harmon, and who's Billy Sample's first grade teacher. That's kind of cool. All right, moving on, guys. We got St. Bernardo, California. We got a 2-2 success, 0 fee in 15 days. Again, sorry about that glare. I'm going to have to do something about that. Oh, nice. We got a should-have-been Hall of Famer, Mr. Steve Garvey. What a great player. Really loved Steve Garvey growing up. He was a cool player. Here's an 84 Fleer. Kind of got beat up in the mail, but that's part of the gig. He's a $5 per, and I always like this card because he's signing the ball. So signing that, and then a 1986 for the Padres. Looks like it kind of smeared a little bit, but there you go. Mr. Steve Garvey, thank you, sir, for your autograph. All right, 2 more, and we're going to get to our blind trades coming out of Parts Unknown. But not really. There's Ron Kittle. That's his organization. He always stamps on the back. 4-4, 0 fee, 15 days. I believe Ron Kittle, only thing he charges, if you ever want to send the 1984, you can send the 83 Fleer. He'll sign that. But if you try to send the 84 Tops, he'll charge you $25 for that. So I've yet to get that one signed, but I got this 85 Fleer limited edition card signed. I got the 85 Donruss, 86 Donruss, and the 87 Donruss. So let's go on that. And then last but not least, coming out of Santa Ana, California. This I think took a couple of months. I couldn't find it. He answered a question. I think he did. Check it out. We got a football return, Mr. Mike Horan. Mike Horan, to Johnny. God bless you, Mike Horan. Signed his name, and then looks like Revelations 3:20. Got a football return. Asked him about his inspirations, and he wrote all this. I don't know if I can read it. It says, Bark Owens was from my hometown, and Ray Goy was a great punter, and I had teammates who were great inspirations. Kurt Warrior, Carl Meckenberg, and Reggie White. Go Vols, Reggie White's a Vol. Reggie White was the man, gone too soon. So, Mr. Harmon, thank you, or Horan, thank you so much for your autographs. Guys, let me know in the comments down below which ones were your favorite. Got some long returns. Now we're going to do blind trades. Guys, how I do things on blind trades is, this is a safe address, Johnny Serena, 1157 Oak Haven Road, Knoxville, Tennessee, 37922. Send me 1 to 5 cards. Bring me a SASE in there. Make those TTM style cards, and I'll try and let me know kind of if you're collecting anything specific. So this first one looks like it's coming from our buddy. Looks like Oliver. I pre-opened all this one because this has a big package. Let's get this note out here. Some of the note and some of that stuff was stuck inside on the envelope. It was kind of weird. It's Oliver with another blind trade with, I think might be my best one, yes. Most cards don't sign TTM or deceased. One amount of index cards, so I used, I'm out of index cards, so I used photos as protection. Oh, that was for the protection? I'm looking for Royals 50s and 60s cards, and randomly I need a 72 Braves rookie star. Sending good vibes your way. The Yankees is Hal Stone. Red Sox is 40s player that I have forgotten. Regards, Oliver. All right, Oliver. So this is, so those are the two, looks like for protection, that 2 live ink. So that's pretty cool, man. Thanks. And then what did you send? 1985 Fleer Brett Gaff. Well, that's kind of cool. I probably need that one. Then you got Al Bumbry, who's a great signer. Don't know if I have him on that 84 yet. I'll have to check. And then we got, looks like some TTM Fuel. Bill Long signs. Oh, Joe J. That is nice. Look at that. That's an oldie, buddy. Joe J signs for $5. That will be going out. I got to see if I have that one. You got a really old one here. Red Wilson, who is deceased. Kind of beat up, but that's a neat vintage card. Then Dennis Rasmussen. OPG Steve Balboni. That's cool. Don't know if I have the OPG. Then Ken Anderson football. 2 Ken Andersons. So you threw some fuel in there. Thanks, man. Thanks. So you're looking for 50s or Royals. I don't know what I got here, but I know I got a Royals. How about a 1985 Donruss of Mark Gubicza? Here's a KC Royals for you. And then I'll throw a 1972 Gary Jested in there. And how about we also put a Dave Dravecki 80, I think that's an 88. And then I'll throw some fuel, some vintage fuel in there for you. How about a Rick Nye 69? How about a 68 Jack Hyatt? How about a 66 Decky Nen? All great signers. So, Oliver, I'll get that stuff in the mail to you, man. Thanks for participating. You're the man. Next one coming. Oh, our boy Troy. Troy is a great dude. He's also on Facebook. Here's a note here. Let's see. Hey, Johnny, it's Troy sending great vibes. Thank you, my brother. Sending them back to you. Hope you and the family is doing great and well. I came across a few cards for your PC. I'm looking for Brian Reynolds. Take care and be safe and be blessed, Troy. Oh, cool, man. You just sending some friend mail? Looks like you just sending some friend mail my way. Well, cool. Looks like you got... You know I like my Braves and my Chris Bryant, so I appreciate that. That will go in the PC. And I don't know if I have any Craig Reynolds, man. I'll start a little pile here, and every time I see one of those guys, I'll put them aside. So I appreciate that. It looks like you, I guess you didn't send a SASE, so you don't want anything back. Okay, well, I'll keep an eye out for you, man. Guys, you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. Johnny out.